Alright, just get you guys nice and settled. There you go. Whoa. Whew. Shake it off. Alright, so I'm back. And it's never felt any better to be back than it does right now. Seriously. So yeah, I came back like 2 weeks ago back to the United States, and I had an amazing experience out there in Peru in the middle of the Amazon. Honestly, it was life-changing, and I saw so many things that I needed to change within myself, and it gave me the power and strength to do so, just being out there. And for those of you who don't know, I did go to the Amazon on this quest to really find who Ryan truly is. I had a lot of people asking me whether I went to go do ayahuasca, and I did do the ayahuasca, also known as la medicina, the medicine. And I had 7 ceremonies, all of which was completely different from each other. I learned something completely new in every single one of my ceremonies. And just being there with the shamans, and you know, I don't really call them shamans, I call them ayahuasqueros, also known as medicine people. And the reason why is because they seriously get to the root, or they help you get to the root of your life, and they help you see everything for what it is, and therefore appreciating everything that you have. And not only that, but being able to face your fears. You know, I feel like a lot of times in life, the only thing that hinders us from getting us to the next level of our evolution is fear. And the moment that you learn how to face your fear and look at it, and not really just stare, just look at it out of curiosity and out of love, you tend to notice that your fear actually is beauty. And hence, there's nothing to fear anymore. You know, now you're able to look at it, to appreciate it, to love it for what it is. And there's a lot of strength and power when you do that. So saying that, I realized a lot about my life out there in Peru. You know, it's so beautiful and funny how one has to leave the home and go far in a long distance region to find themselves, you know. And that's what happened with me. And you know, I have such a clear vision of my path now and where I'm going in my life, and it's so liberating and so peaceful to know everyone has a path, and I respect that. I respect everyone's individual path. So one thing that I really needed to talk to you guys about was my love situation. And the reason why is because as you guys know, I met this girl, Leslie, and to say the least, she has brought so much light in my life. And I think it's safe to say that I love her. I don't think it's safe to say, I know it's safe to say that I love her. And I know a lot of people can have their different opinions and judgments about how long could someone fall in love. You know, there's like a time frame in which somebody should fall in love, and to me that is completely absurd, because love is love, and depending on the experiences that you have with that person, it depends on how much love you're gonna have for that person, and it only comes through trials and tribulations. And saying that, since I met Leslie, actually, we've had a lot of tests and trials in our relationship. And we've persevered through them. And that is why I know that this girl is something extremely special. So saying that, the reason why I had to make this video is because, you know, I've noticed in a lot of the comments on the last 2 videos that I posted about her, they're very negative towards her. And I feel like now it's finally time for me to draw the line on that. Because it's not fair. It's not fair towards Leslie. She's also human. She has emotions too, she has feelings. And I don't think it's fair for anyone to judge anybody just on an appearance on one video. And maybe that's my fault that I haven't introduced her so much into my videos or to my vlogs. But either way, no one should judge anybody based on the first video, on one video. Don't even judge anyone in general. You know, that's one thing that I really learned, is that when you judge somebody for anything that they do, you're really judging an aspect of yourself that needs love. So the moment that you let go of judgment is the moment that you actually accept yourself and you accept everything around you. And then after you accept everything around you, you accept yourself for who you are, and then you surrender to yourself. And then when you surrender to yourself, you find your presence. And then you find your divinity. And then you find strength and power. It's like peeling layers of an onion. And then you get to the core, and then the core is love. Pure love, unconditional love, compassion for everybody and everything. And the only way how you can feel the compassion for everybody and everything is when you have compassion towards yourself, and that is through understanding all the stuff that you go through. So saying that, I care for her a lot. I love her. She makes me happy. She is the most patient person I've ever had dealt with. She resonates beauty within and without. And she cares a lot. So yeah, I have to establish the boundary. Like I said, you're just hurting yourself whenever you talk bad about somebody else. The conversations you have with yourself, honestly, is so crucial to keep conscious of, because they dictate your life. You see what I mean? So when you talk bad about somebody else, you're like kind of like trashing your own vibrations in your heart. You're trashing it, you know? And that's another thing I learned in Peru. And how to talk to myself, how to talk to other people. For example, if you're conscious about what you say to yourself, it could be somewhere in the lines like this. It could be like, instead of saying, I don't want to be late today, right? Let's say you're saying that one morning. Oh, I don't want to be late. What the universe is hearing is don't and late. Those are double negatives, causing a negative experience in the moment. Okay, and then anything else could spiral down based on that negativity, right? So instead of saying, I don't want to be late today, how about switch it to, I want to be on time. I want to be on time today. And you see how that changes everything. So being aware with the conversations we have with ourselves and with other people dictate the feelings that we have, and that's what navigates us through life and our decisions. And there's a happy life in this very present moment when you think that way. Full of joy, love, and happiness, and craziness, and living life to the max. So, basically, if you're going to comment something negative, go ahead, comment it. It's fine. It doesn't hurt me. But just be aware that it's hurting yourself. That's all I'm trying to say. On the other hand, yes, I am dating Leslie right now. She's currently my girlfriend. And I've never been so sure about any relationship than with this one. You know. Matter of fact, thinking about her so much right now, I want to go tell her something on camera. So let me take you guys along with me so you guys can hear this. Baby.
Yeah?
Where are you?
I came here to buy something really quick, and then I'm gonna go to the cove.
Okay, you want to meet me at the cove right now?
Yeah?
Okay, I'll see you there, okay?
Okay.
Alright, bye.
For the video.
What?
I'm not gonna smell you.
I gotta smell good for myself. And then it inspires me to be fresh.
Fresh.
Off camera.
I'm like blind. The sun is blinding me.
I love you. I love you. And also, what do you want?
What do you want?
Just know that as long as me and you are here together, that doesn't matter what no one says ever. It's me and you. Okay? Like seriously, it doesn't matter what no one says. It's me and you.
Oh, yeah.
Peace out. Peace out, Girl Scout! What? I just had to say that message so everyone understands where my life stands. Oh, is that a ticket guy? Oh shit, we gotta go. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna end the vlog right here. I'm so happy to be back, and yeah, guys, the future is super bright. This moment is super bright. You know, many times a lot of people say, you know, the future is bright for somebody, but to me, I feel like this moment is bright. And this moment is gonna be the brightest moment that you'll ever live, because it's the only moment that we ever have. The now. So saying that, I'm gonna see you guys next time in Peru. Ryan.